Mother of muses, sing for me. Sing of the mountains and the deep, dark sea. Sing of the lakes and the nymphs of the forest. Sing your hearts out, all you women of the chorus.
Okay, thank you for the beautiful introduction and for having this. The very first time that I ever played music on my guitar alone and sang a song alone was at the very first Sister Songs.
For an ocean to wash down over me. Oh, won't you take me from this valley to that mountain high above? Oh, I will pray.
Sister Song to me means just like basically a celebration of women. I did this the first Sister Song concert that was ever held. I performed at, and it was just super uplifting. Women coming together to celebrate each other, celebrating just womanhood, celebrating different personalities, different music, history of women. It's just a really uplifting event for our community.
May you hold me in your grace.
I think Sister Song is a celebration of women and music. It's about gathering and making music together.
There'll be girls across the nation that'll eat this up. Babe, I know that it's your soul, but could you bottle it up and get down to the heart of it? No, it's my heart. You are out of your luck. Don't make me tell you again, my love, 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 love. My love, 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 love. I am aiming to be somebody that's...
I grew up in a world that told girls they couldn't play rock and roll. My parents taught me I could be anything in the world I wanted to be. That made me confused. I figured out it was a social thing, what women were allowed to do and not do, and at a very young age I decided I was not going to follow any of those women's rules. Joan Jett.
Song I wrote, it's called Prison Walls. I had just awakened, so I was like 19. And I didn't write it. I think the universe wrote it and I was just a vessel. So I like this song because I feel like it's not mine, but I wrote it, kind of. And it's just about letting your walls fall down and just being yourself in a world that doesn't want us to be ourselves. Arrow, sparrow, cobra in your devil's dance, but you look happier today. You always counted on hate to take this chance. Is there another way?
I was asked what Sister Song means to me,
15 wrong.
and I would have to say that probably 2/3, if not 3/4 of my entire musical repertoire is about women or sisters. So it was hard to pick out a few to use tonight, but I drug up 6 of them, and we'll see if Katie allows me to have that.
She always dresses so fine.
Probably 3. I'll do 3.
But the married girl, the married girl, the married girl, she wears just any old kind. Wears just any old kind.
And by Dolly Parton, I still believe that women should get paid equal and should be treated with respect. I'm all about that. I don't get out and have to preach it or march it in the streets. I just write about it.
So singing alone is newish to me too, but I really have a lot of fun with it. I don't recognize me with those shoes and this apron. That place and its patrons have taken more than I gave.
Tonight we're celebrating young women, especially, that we gave 2 $1,000 scholarships to. It's Aspen Torben and Natalie Corcoran. But tonight's just about celebrating us coming together as a community. So thank you for being here. We're just thrilled that you're here.
Sister Song means to me standing next to all inspiring women in a community setting.
Whenever life gets you down, Miss Brown, and things seem hard or tough, and people are stupid, obnoxious, or daft, and you feel that you've had quite enough, just remember that you're standing on a planet. I would like to thank Kate and Al Beliveau for including me in so many of their amazing shows and productions, and for creating this incredible theater out in the middle of the woods. I'd also like to thank all of the wonderful Minnesota people who support the Legacy Arts Environment Amendment, which supports young artists and performers like me. I'm so honored to stand next to these inspiring women and can't wait to be involved in more events like this in the community. Thank you. How amazingly unlikely is your birth? And pray that there's intelligent life somewhere out in space, 'cause there isn't any down here on Earth. There are stars in the sky. Hello, I just would like to say a quick thank you to all the Minnesota folks who supported the Legacy Arts and the Environment Amendment. It's because of people like you that we are able to have events like these. I appreciate everyone who showed up today, and because of everyone's support, I will be able to professionally produce and record a few of my original songs, which has been a dream of mine for so long, so thank you. Numb fingers, numb toes, numb body, cold bones or fingertips, trace the snow. Close your eyes, mine are frozen. Icy skin with a heart that's golden.
Loretta Lynn. When I was recording, I recorded for us girls. I didn't record for men. I fought for the women. I recorded for the women.
I'm Shylin, and this is my partner Matthew, who has agreed on short notice to be an honorary sister for a couple of songs. All right, this next song, I swear I heard Sarah Jaros introduce it at the Winnipeg Folk Festival once upon a time and say that she'd been reading Women Who Run with the Wolves, and that book kind of inspired this song. There's a whole lot in that book about women as the midwives of the boundary between death and life, and there's these beautiful images of women gathering stories from around the world, and images of women gathering bones and singing them back to life. And that's what I've been fascinated by this song, partly because it just makes me remember that book and those stories. I wrote every line for you. I made each time when time was all but gone. You're the love I've always known.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of, that I can see in my third eye.
It's inspiring girls to follow their musical dreams.
Thanks.
It worked.
That's incredible, dude.
First time I've ever seen a solar powered show.
I know.
Yeah, there you go. That's awesome. There's gonna be more.